Welcome back to the channel. This is coming straight out of the comments as well. We've got Smoke, Thought Criminals featuring O.D.D TV. Let's just go and see what we get and go from there.
Yo, Matt.
What's up, man?
Let's get it, man.
Bet. Let's finish that spliff, though.
It's Smoking O.D.D back on this motherfucker. Like this.
Let's go.
I never do what I'm told. I never fit into your mold. And oh, how I loathe those in control from the pit of my soul. Most know the system's past, fixing but still go with the flow. Economic worth is a bitch, but I'm sure you already know. Everywhere is locked down, and damn near everyone is broke. Tyrannical government or some other shit, constitution's a joke. So many seem to think that it all would change with a vote, but it will only last as long as you do what you're told.
22-0 is a hell of a...
You would have to go check out the Webby. I was just talking about this. I totally agree. Now, I believe that everyone has their where they see to begin, where they think they should begin part. But if in the end we can come down to agreement that authoritarian control plus blind obedience, compliance make for dangerous and destructive choices in bedfellows, destructive bedfellows. Everything else, you know, can let go. Because, I mean, there's enough in the first 47 seconds here to tell me I agree with the messaging 100%. Especially if we all could get down with, you know, how about let's find a moral base, because just a little bit of research will show you that, you know, true natural law morality sees past all, you know, systems. You're kind of born with it. So, you know, morality tied to an end of control systems and the state of human bondage. And we're off to a good start. I smoke Big Fatty while we're talking about it. I'd be a happy guy.
Is you do what you're told.
22-0 is a hell of a year. Literally felt like the devil was near. The damage they're causing to you and your family with the programming is hella severe. You dread everything that they tell you to fear, but it's time to wake up, get your head out your...
It is the devil. I mean, not metaphorically. I mean, Luciferian ideology is everywhere. It's that whole self-service stuff. So it looks like it's beneficial to you. But I mean, the new way of everybody get theirs, why they can do what you will, looks a lot like the tenets of the Satanic Church. But you know, what do I know?
A hell of a year. Literally felt like the devil was near. The damage they're causing to you and your family with the programming is hella severe. You dread everything that they tell you to fear, but it's time to wake up, get your head out your rear. Most people worship a god without knowing they love to be treated like animals, dear. You get it? Animals, dear?
Oh, who just gave I'm not shitting on nobody because I'm a tinfoil. What's that? We're crazy? Buy Alex Jones supplements? Okay. No, but did the tinfoil hat group just come out? Who was it? Was it like, did Kanye just have a show that looked very ritualistic? I don't know. Is everyone playing in this ballpark? Because there is just a lot of normalization of fucking crazy eyes wide shut type shit, and none of that leads to good places. That all leads to the island, right? I mean I would hope no matter what side of the rebellion you're on, you can agree that everyone who goes to the island is bad, right? Anybody who would use that alone just to manipulate and control each other, I gotta believe the majority of society doesn't wake up in the morning thinking about what atrocities they can perform on humanity, how much consumption of the human will and spirit and soul they can get out of a day. I would hope we could agree on that.
But go without knowing they love to be treated like animals, dear. Get it? Animals, dear? Dear? Animals? Yeah?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Shit, never mind, man. That was pretty stupid.
Not really.
Bring it back.
If
Spoken
you
O.D.D,
just
we
let it
handle
go.
this here. And if you are real, you can tell we're sincere. They claim that they know what's good for us and start barking orders. Of course, we will never adhere. We care for humanity, everyone here. Put truth in these tunes to inject in your ear. But the same exact way that they tamper with weather, they mess with your head and you'll never see
Prize freedom, not liberty, yet the difference is killing me. Quite literally, I was never theirs to govern it differently. Still, I seem like a
Whoa!
man.
Shit! Ooh, my what's that? The straw man they create by giving you an announcement of birth, so you willingly accept their rules without even knowing it.
Literally, I was never.
to inject in your ear. But the same exact way that they tamper with weather, they mess with your head and you'll never see
Prize freedom,
Did he just say fuck with the weather? I hope I gotta, but I
liberty, yet the difference is killing me. Quite literally, I was never theirs to govern it differently.
Yeah, so I agree. I believe in the sovereign individual thing, but at the same time, it gets complicated. Like I watched Moorish men fight court cases. So I mean, just to what's that? Oh yeah, no, that'll at least start getting you down the path of standing and the whole flag and the whole straw man, all the weird. Yeah, I mean, there's straw. I ain't got the time. But it turns out that if all of that shit is even close to real, it turns out by the announcement, the whole. I think it's like we're suckered into using like a monarch authoritarian system when we think we're using a constitutional republic system, but we've had a lot of our rights usurped by globalist authoritarians who want to control it all, and then call the herd. Oh wow!
They tamper with weather, they mess with your head and you'll
Oh,
never see
it's weather.
Not liberty, yet the difference is killing me. Quite literally, I was never theirs to govern
Now.
it differently. Still, I seem like a madman to all those who follow edict. New world order in their faces, and they still can't see it. Frequent destruction of standards of living for so-called safety from an imagined threat, no matter what it's called lately. A demagogue can get a mob to set it off, then kill and rob, then get them off and get a job, man. How fucking odd.
Yeah, feel like I'm stuck in a maze with no way to escape it. I wonder.
Well, that's where I always struggle here, because I mean, if it was the local village providing for itself, you'd either have to provide protection, provide labor to create infrastructure and environment that you live in. There's never. I mean, only the illusion says that there's some life where we do nothing. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of trade that has to be made to, like, let's say, just sustain oneself. It gets super complicated, right? I don't know. Ooh, this is fun.
Man, how fucking odd.
Yeah, feel like I'm stuck in a maze with no way to escape it. I wander the corridors aimlessly while the world government and those that run the shit dance on the checkerboard floor of Freemasonry. FBI, CIA, alphabet agencies, the Babylonian whore and the papacy, secret societies, Talmudic Zionists, Lucifer's children, they worship him faithfully. This ain't a nation, it's a corporation. It's painful to see you support it so shamelessly. Willing to
Yeah,
fight
it's funny. That's why I actually I've got to this weird point in my life where I'm positive, even if the big JC isn't real, that the ideas, the freeing nature of it all is the only the path, that the serve someone else, do as you're told, this long list of what it really appears to be human rules and control mechanisms you must obey. Doesn't look like freedom. Looks like bondage. But then I can accept the idea of one thing into my heart, and boom! I get the power of the righteous no. No, I'm free from that. Now, I'm not saying it's going to work because I don't wield the men with guns who force immoral acts, edicts upon us, right? So, you can still reap the consequences of freedom. But internally in my soul, I'm free. The bond, the chains are lifted. And I don't see any other system lifting the chains. I see them tightening them with double talk and excuses, but not true freeing moral light to bask in.
This ain't a nation, it's a corporation. It's painful to see you support it so shamelessly. Willing to fight in the rich people's war that was meant for the poor. You're rewarded for bravery. Hey, that's okay, nothing short of complacency. Drink your fluoride, nothing.
Yeah, you don't gotta fight. It doesn't matter. You just pay your taxes. You like that's that whole birth announcement and notice of live birth and all this. Oh, I didn't do my research.
Nation, it's a corporation. It's painful to see you support it so shamelessly. Willing to fight in the rich people's war that was meant for the poor. You're rewarded for bravery. Hey, that's okay, nothing short of complacency. Drink your fluoride, nothing more you can say to me. Surrounded by demons and mouth-breathing cretins, you'll never know freedom. We're born into slavery.
Hey, Smoke.
Oh wait, I said that.
Hit him one more time, man.
Who needs a mark of the beast if you can walk down the street without a symbol of submission to collectivism creeps? Think back for a minute. You still remember your rights? You still remember what the actual normal is like? Might be a
I do.
long year. Hope you're prepared when you could, because inflation is making its way to stay here.
If the crime has any sort of theft that takes place, and trust me, theft is complicated, then it's a real crime. Another's mortal coil is not mine to unravel. And, I mean, I'll encapsulate it as you shouldn't shit where you eat. You can't, you can live in balance with it all, or you can consume like a parasite.
Here for good, could be that we call it. The only virus is tyrants. So fuck Fauci, fuck Gates, and fuck Joe Biden. Peace.
It was awesome. That was awesome.
Yo, O.D.D.
What's on your mind, Smoke?
Thank you, man.
Don't even mention it, man.
Oh, Eddie
Brother, I
Bravo.
got your back.
I'd
Same
love
way
to
you got
talk to
mine.
him. Oh, shit, I gotta go back. I was running my fucking mouth. Sorry, guys.
Yo, O.D.D.
What's on your mind, Smoke?
Thank you, man.
Don't even mention it, man. You're my brother. I got your back. Same way you got mine.
That's cool. I like it. I liked it a lot. Now, you know what I mean? I have my own time spent on subjects, when, where, and why, right? So but did 99% of that hit home? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Smoke, Dog Criminals, featuring O.D.D TV. That was good. I buy most of that for $1. Later.